I sit here most of the time. Because these legs, they're no good no more. Oh, but such beautiful legs they were. I discovered speech and debate my sophomore year. I always knew it was around, but I never really truly gained an understanding of it until I was in the program. I was recommended by a teacher, actually, to join the program, and I reluctantly was like, okay, whatever, I'll debate and I'll speak, but I realized once I joined, it took me to new heights that I never could have imagined, and I am eternally grateful for that.
It's very funny how I actually got into forensics and speech and debate as a whole. I actually was selected into the program at random. I had no idea how I got into this class, and I was just put in with a group of other students that either selected to be in or selected to not. And it's funny because I told my coach right in front of everybody on the first or second day that I was going to get out of this class. I was going to do whatever it took for me to get out of this class, and I was going to go to the office and get a schedule change right away. But it seems to be that if life has an idea of fate and destiny, it was almost fate and destiny for me to be into this program because I never knew the talent that I held until I was given the opportunity, which I didn't even ask for. So I was really put in the program at random, and I had no idea about it, but I'm really glad that I found out.
Yes.
My mommy told me not to talk to strangers.
Well, my name is Investigator Q. Now I'm not a stranger.
I'm gonna go home now.
Wait!
I've learned how to be a lot more poised and how to speak more clearly and get my point across more efficiently, which I was very, very bad at before I started speech and debate. My first job was a weird one. Through an unexpected and, quite frankly, unreal series of events, I began working for a very nice lady this past summer who wanted help writing a musical. Can you imagine? Me, 16 years old, and helping write a musical. It was unbelievable. To say that I love musicals would be the understatement of a lifetime.
It has given me immense confidence as a person, especially in this age where it's so poignant and we're so driven by validation by others as a teenager and wanting to belong and just seeking for approval from everyone else. The competition aspect of speech and debate, having an art form that is competitive, at first I didn't like, but then I realized that the only validation that you need is the validation from yourself. I could walk, run, dance.
It was in the 9th grade, and apparently I was pretty talkative in the 9th grade, and I was really loud, so I guess I could project my voice in class, and he could hear me whenever I was talking. And one day, he told all the students to go inside, and he kept me outside, and he said, "Say the Star-Spangled Banner as proud as you can." And I did, and he said, "I want you in my speech and debate class next year because you have an amazing voice." And if it wasn't for Darnell, then I don't know where I would be, because speech and debate has helped me so much to, I guess, break out of my shell of being shy to talk in front of people.
Well, my event, Original Oratory, requires us to write our own speech, usually about a social topic, but there's no specific rules against doing something a little different. I really like that it allows you to analyze the topic that you've chosen and be creative in how you present it. I don't know a lot about nationals, but I'm really excited to find out what it's going to be like and how big it's going to be and just how intense the competition's going to be. But I know that I'm going to enjoy it because I really, really love my event. I love presenting and I love performing my piece. It's just a lot of fun. I realized something important. You see, we must learn to not only question our beliefs, but also learn how to recognize when to accept what we hear as our truth. So, in honor of my new job, I decided that I would write Critical Thinking, the musical.
Ooh, I do dramatic interpretation. That's my bread and butter. And dramatic interpretation, you take a dramatic piece of literature and interpret it while acting and bring it to life. And now I sit. Did I ask for it? Of course not. You have no control. It is like when you play poker. You have no control over the cards that you get.
Going to nationals as a duo, it's pretty much like being on a family vacation because we've been together for the whole season and we've been growing together in the duo that we do, and we're just trying to make it better and I guess seeing how far we can go together.
Just a little fun fact. Me and Dorian, we've always been tied together in speech and debate. We've always had each other to lean on. We went the entire last year. Last year was our freshman season of speech and debate, and we didn't place one time at any tournament at all. And it's crazy to see each other grow like this. And let's go to nationals.
Go to nationals.
Can I trust you in some of our kibble? No. After talking to the pet owner for the second time and buying a bag of kibble, I went back to the White House and I talked to the president. Mr. President.
Oh, hey, did you finally find the killer of my, kitty?
Yeah, it's on this tape, actually.
Oh, all right, just pop in that DVD player. Play it right there. Oh, my goodness gracious, illegal content. Illegal in 37 different countries. Rated R.
Wrong pocket.